Well, hey there, loose lips. Still trying to tell my story for me, huh? Let me do it. Let me do it. And I'll tell it right, and I'll tell it from beginning to end, no stone left unturned. So when my mother turned 19, she had me. And my grandma wasn't really ready to be a grandma. My mama wasn't ready to be a mama. So my grandma was like, you know what? Let me grab my gonads where they hang high or low, and I got this. I can do this. So she did. And then when I turned 4, they got to noticing something was wrong with my eyes. Y'all remember the big box TVs that was a piece of furniture? It had a little TV stuffed in it, but it was a big wooden box. Yeah, So they was like, why is this kid sitting so close to the TV? Well, that part of the story really don't end until I'm 15, because I was going blind, but they couldn't figure out why. It turns out it was juvenile Stargardt's. That's when it presented itself. So am I legally blind? Yes. I wasn't at 4, but I am now, and I have been for years. They said I would be blind by the time I was 30, but we still rocking it out, honey, okay? And then when I turned 8, they said I needed a daddy. Did I need a daddy? I don't know. I guess I did, because we got ready to do DNA testing, and I didn't like that very much, because back then they had to prick you. Why are you taking that red substance out of my... No, I didn't like that at all. But they found the daddy, honey. They found him. And so I was introduced to these people. I had a great grandma. She come and got me every other weekend. She took me places. She was fun. But her daddy, he had nasty fingers. He liked touching on little kids. And he told me, whenever you tell on me, you are going to be the one in trouble. And you know what? It felt like I was, because then you got to retell the story to all these men in suits, and then they give you these dolls. Show me what happened. So it did feel, it was like traumatized times 2, because it was like traumatized and then traumatized again on top of it. So it did feel like I was in trouble. But anyways, yeah, that happened, and he just got a slap on the wrist. I'm so glad that some of these states are being like, you know what? Castrated. Yep. But anyways, we're going to stop right there. And I'm going to tell you everything, start to finish. Let's go. I love you. If you haven't heard it today, you're beautiful, amazing, important, and I freaking love you. Everything we've been through is what has made us the people we are today. So you stand 10 toes down on everything you've done. You may not be proud of it. You may wish you hadn't did it. Lord knows I wished I hadn't did a lot of the things I have. But if I didn't, if I would have changed one thing, everything could be different. So, do I make those mistakes now? No. Ew. I don't even know her anymore. Like that time she tried to be a prostitute. And it didn't work out very well for her, or sex worker, whatever y'all want to be called. I don't know. I was not good at that profession. One time only, and he paid me to get away from him, okay? So, anyways, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll call you back, and we'll finish talking about this. I'll love you later. Go tell yourself you're beautiful, amazing, important, and you freaking love you. You deserve to be in this world just like anybody else. It doesn't matter what your past looks like, okay? You got this. I love you. Stay strong. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Tell your own story. Don't let other people tell your story for you. You tell your own story. Okay? All right.